and for everyone to buy it and to miss out, or for it to okay, hello, welcome to my sofa. Bit of a different setting for today's video, but I'm sat here today partly because I thought it might be nice to have a bit of a change, and partly because I wanted to be joined by some of my plushy friends, including Psyduck right behind me here. The reason being is because I am opening the brand new Chinese 151 Hope set. Really liked the first part of the Chinese 151, which was of course Journey, and this is the second part, which has literally come out in like the last couple of weeks, I think, like not long at all. The reason that I'm putting Psyduck behind me is because Psyduck is kind of the star of the show for this set. And of course there is the Pikachu Psyduck SAR, which is the big exclusive card from this set that everybody's hoping to pull. So fingers crossed, maybe we will today. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I didn't manage to pull the one from the first part of the set yet. So, you know, but never say never. We might do it at some point. I'm also filming with new cameras and some new equipment today. So I'm a little bit like, I'm hoping everything goes well and to plan, but time will tell, I guess. Without further ado, I think I'm just going to start opening. So we're going to open the pack up. There we go. Okay, so there's all the packs. All the packs look amazing. These boxes contain is it 15? I don't know why I'm looking at this like I can read Chinese. But they contain 15 booster packs. 15 of these. These are the slimline ones, and the slimline ones contain 5 cards in each. So I'm just going to hold this up so you can see the pack artwork. There's Psyduck. There's Psyduck. But there's Psyduck with Pikachu. And there's Squirtle in the water as well, and there's another Squirtle hiding in his shell. And there's Eevee and Jigglypuff. And if you look very closely in the background, there's Dragonite. Let's go. So, as you know, I love opening the Chinese cards. I think they're really good fun. So we're starting off with the Geodude, Ivysaur, Meowth, Execute, and we've got our first holo Chansey. Very cute. I love this card. It's a very sweet card. Cool. So there's our starting point. I'm going to go to the next one. So yeah, so I think this set, along with the Baby Gem set, is really helping to put the Chinese cards sort of on the map a little bit more. I think a lot of people were very quick to dismiss the Chinese cards, and I think that it's starting. Hey, we've got our first EX, Golem EX there. Lovely. I'm going to hold that up to. Ooh. There we go. So our first hit there, Golem EX. Lovely, and you can see how shiny it is. I'm going to sleeve that up straight away. So yeah, I think. With the Chinese cards, I think people were very quick to dismiss them. And I think that's the sad truth of it, is that I think because there's the whole made in China thing, and it's become associated with kind of, you know, cheap and cheerful products, isn't it? And, you know, like I think we've all grown up with like made in China toys and things like that. And, you know, in reality, these are quite different. These are really high quality cards, and deserve a little bit more respect, in my opinion. I think people are starting to wake up to that. So, as you know, I sell cards on eBay as well, and just recently I have noticed that there's been a real uptick in people buying Chinese cards. So I'm wondering if it's a good sign. I'm wondering if people are actually starting to kind of wake up and be like, yeah, these cards are pretty cool actually. And I think sets like the 151 and of course the Baby Gem cards are really starting to make a difference. Oh, Pokeball Articuno. Wow, that's a nice card. Let's hold that one up. Wow, look at that. gorgeous mirror effect on the reverse holo there. Absolutely beautiful. I think, you know, it was a clever move, to be honest, putting out a 151 set with exclusive cards for China, because everybody loves 151, don't they? But the baby gem cards are really holding their own in the market as well. Again, I've got quite a few of those up on my eBay store to sell, and people are buying them. I think people are quite keen. It's like people are starting to think about it as like, oh, well, I'd like to complete that set, you know? And obviously we've got volume 2 coming out in May, next month. I have got some of that ordered. It's coming from China. I'm ordering it. I've ordered it on eBay. It's the first time I've done that. But I didn't want to miss out on it. And I've got a feeling it's going to be even more popular because, of course, it's the evolutions that are being featured this time. Holo Nido King there. And I think, yeah, obviously the evolutions are, I mean, realistically, they're a license to print money, aren't they, for Pokemon? So, you know, I think with that set coming out, what I didn't want to happen is that everybody started to pick up on the fact that these are cool cards and that the first set was very cool, and for everyone to buy it and to miss out, or for it to... Okay, for anyone who saw my Easter video the other week, where I had like a little mini moment in all of it, I was collecting Wigglytuffs and I couldn't find them for love nor money, so it is hilarious that I've just pulled back cards. It's the Wigglytuff, and I don't know if you remember or not, but the nice thing with this, the Chinese version of 151, is it encapsulates other cards from other sets, and of course this is a shiny which we originally saw in Paldean Fates in the West. So very cool. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, that's a funny moment. I cannot believe I just pulled a blimmin' Wigglytuff. Okay. You gotta laugh, haven't you? The way the world is at the moment, you got to take your giggles where you find them. So yeah, okay, that is quite funny. I'm going to text D after this and tell him. I think he'll find that really funny. Okay, so Paris, Kadabra, Weezing, Kabuto, and we've got our second Pokeball reverse holo, and it's Seeking. Awesome, very cool. So we just sleeve that one. So we've had some nice cards so far. Not bad, not bad. Certainly having more luck than I do with the English 151. I'll tag the Blooming Waters box opening video, in which I pull nothing. Absolutely nothing. Unbelievable. All the fuss around those blimmin' boxes and I pulled nothing. Sandslash, Starmie, Zubat, and another reverse holo Pokeball card. I'll hold that one up. Of Porygon. That's a really cool card. I really like the clean designs on the Porygon cards. I think they're cool. So we're a few packs in, and we've had a couple of nice cards so far, which is cool. Really cool. So, okay, next pack. So I don't believe we've had our big rare from the box yet, unless that was the Wigglytuff. So hopefully we've still got that to look forward to. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Hold that up for you. Very cool card. Be cool if we pulled a Master Ball. It'd be really cool if we got a Master Ball actually, but I will take a Pokeball Mewtwo any day of the week. So we have 4 packs left. Krabby, I think. Oh, and we got another EX, the Ninetales, which goes with tradition because I always pull the Ninetales EX. It's often the only pull I get from 151. I have pulled this card so many times. So yeah, so far this pack opening is very in keeping with my experience of 151, sadly. But yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'm starting to wish I'd bought 2 of these boxes now, but that's okay. I got these actually, I should point out, I bought this box from Silvermine. I got it for a very good price as well. If you are looking to buy one for yourself, I would highly recommend getting it from them. Their delivery is always very quick. I paid £52 for this booster box, which, having looked around, is roughly £17 less than the next nearest price. So get it from Silvermine. Okay, last booster, last pack. Let's see if we pull anything. Maybe the Wigglytuff was our big pull. In which case, I can't help but feel like the universe is sort of laughing at me a little bit there, but that's okay. We can laugh back. So, Rattata, Hypno, Dodrio, Nidoran, and okay, so yeah, a holo Moltres there. So our big hit was the Wigglytuff. Okay, that's a little bit disappointing, if I'm honest. So let's go through what we've pulled then. So we pulled 2 EXs, we pulled the Ninetales, which, you know, for all of the times I've pulled it, it is a beautiful card. The artwork is stunning on it. And we pulled the Golem, which, you know, okay, I guess. And we pulled the Wigglytuff, which, yeah. It's weird because as much as I like that they include the Paldean Fate Shinies in this set, it is also a little bit like, yeah, but it's not 151. It's not 151. So, you know, it's just me being picky, I guess. Nothing too major. I'm wondering if they've gone a bit heavier handed with the pull rates on this set, because Journey, you just pull tons of stuff. So actually, let's go through the Pokeballs as well very quickly, because we did get a few of those. So we pulled the Pokeball Hitmonlee, the Pokeball Mewtwo is very cool, pulled the Pokeball Articuno, Pokeball Persian, Pokeball Porygon, and the Seaking. As I mentioned, I am going to be opening up the new Baby Gem Horizons Volume 2 set coming from China some point in May, hopefully. I have got it pre-ordered. I've got 3 boxes of that coming. I will be opening all 3 up on the channel. I definitely enjoyed the Baby Gem set more than 151 with the first round on both sets, so I'm sort of more excited about that, if I'm honest. But all in all, this has been a lot of fun. Maybe I'll get some more. That's how they get you. Anyway, thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments, have you opened this set yet? Have you managed to pull anything? Did you have more luck than I did? But anyway, all the best, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.